You can't escape the power of love this month, Taurus. It's November 2022. Dodici here from astrology.com.au. Look at the challenges you've got there in your love life. If you were of a religious persuasion where you could have multiple partners, you probably would, with all of these planets transiting here. At the very least, you're going to want to have some variety, some spice in your love life. Hopefully your partner is going to accommodate that, or you'll be out and about dealing with these 11th house issues, which are social matters, expanding your network of friendships and connectors in business, because this is such a huge congestion of energy. You need that variety and that exploration of social and mental pathways during this month. Now watch the moon here, Taurus, because this is going to add fuel to that fire. With an exalted moon, it is exalted in your sun sign here, a full moon, lunar eclipse in your sun sign, obviously next to the node and very near to this unpredictable Uranus. The moon for you is a planet that relates to your courage, your valor. This might have to do with emotional courage, where you wish to speak your mind or forever hold your peace. I'm making notes here, so I want to write that. Emotional courage, that's a theme that I'll put in your heading this month. And you notice that that courage is intensified around the 11th when it makes contact with the planet ruling your marital affairs, Mars, which is retrograde and strong. There in the finance sector of your horoscope. You've still got some misgivings here, I think, in that social area, although I've said it's a very strong thread this month. You can see retrogression taking place throughout the chart here. Fortunately, Mercury here in the 7th house has moved forward. Uranus and Neptune in your 11th house, sorry, Jupiter and Neptune, I take that back, retrograde in your 11th house, augmenting these planets here in the 7th house of relationships. So the best thing here is, if you've got an amenable partner, to get them engaged in the sort of social activities that you're wanting at this time. Apart from your relationships, we see the impact of Mars on your 2nd house of finance. And the energy starts to shift around then, with Venus, your ruler, moving to this 8th house on the 17th, Mercury on the 18th, and then around the, I think the 20th, if I'm not mistaken, the Sun, 22nd. Where are we here? I've got my notes here. Yeah, the 22nd, the Sun will move into this 8th house as well. The 8th house has to do with the money that you borrow, the money that you save, the interest that you make, wills and legacies. And here we see Mars is contentious by nature, so it may be having some say in the way that you're dealing with your finances. This may be down to just how you and your partner are spending money. You may not agree, he may not agree, I should say they may not agree. So communication is key here, as shown by the lovely combination of Mercury with your ruler Venus. That is the way out of any problem. You may find new methods for doing that as the new moon hits this 8th house on the 24th. There it is there, showing new methodologies for the way you deal with things. If you've been using a tool for a job and it's not working, then obviously the tool is not the right tool for that. So here we see that the new moon triggers your insights, your initiative into attempting new things, even though that may be difficult for you, Taurus. I know that Taurus is a fixed, stable earth sign, but as I've said on many occasions, without deviation there is no progress. So that is your test. We notice here the latter part of the month some other transits here. Let's have a look here. The stationary direct movement of Jupiter is very, very important. It is the planet ruling this 8th house you see that it goes direct there. On the 24th, actually, stationary. In other words, it apparently seems motionless. But then that picks up the wheels of activity there and shows that whatever you've been negotiating or arguing about in terms of your financial status will definitely start to be resolved at that time. Pop it over to astrology.com.au, my site. We have more information on this month, more information on pretty much every month. Each week I've got more information there for you. You can put all of that together and see the tapestry of your life unfolding before your very eyes, Taurus. Don't forget to subscribe or leave me a message if you'd like some personal information or a chart done. I'm more than happy to oblige you. And I will be back next month. Hope you will be too. Bye-bye for now.